Hey, what's going on, YouTube fam? This is Dwight here. Check it. As always, I like to get this out of the way first. Like this video, let me know what you think about it in the comment section. You can also check me out at www.tgocounseling.com, you guys. Sharing is caring. And what else? You can check out some of the services I offer. You can book like a coaching session or a spiritual reading or something like that. If you want to, you guys. I'm also going to be working on a few other things too. So, but anyways, enough about that. Let's go ahead and get right into this video, you guys. So, check it. This video is why hasn't it happened yet? Okay. Let's let that sit in for a little bit. Let's let that resonate with us, you guys. Why hasn't it happened yet? You know, if you've been following me for a long time right now, for quite some time, then you know I do angel number videos as well. So it's like, I say this often when I'm doing my angel number videos. Well, why hasn't it happened yet? You know, I've been seeing these angel numbers for quite some time. It still hasn't happened. What's going on? You know, but what I've come to realize, you guys, is that it hasn't happened yet because it's not meant to happen yet. That's why. And I know that's a hard pill for us to swallow, especially when you feel like you've been doing the work. And it's not even feel like it. When you have been doing the work, when you have been showing up when you don't want to show up, when you have been smiling when you really want to be crying, when you have been giving praise and thanks when you really want to be hollering and and shouting, not in a good way, you know, and to hear that, wow, it's not meant to happen yet. It's kind of disheartening. But you have to understand, it's not because it didn't happen yet because you haven't been doing what you're supposed to do. No, it hasn't happened yet because it's not the right timing. And if you really just sit and, I know you're probably going to process this and be like, man, I'm not trying to hear this. But once you process your emotions and your feelings and you get to thinking, you'll be like, you know what? And you look at it from a different perspective and you get to really truly having that conversation with yourself, that true hard conversation with yourself, and you would ask yourself, you'd be like, you know what? Well, I guess if it was to happen right now, how would I be able to take care of this? Oh, well, I'd have to kind of move this around, and oh, well, I have to try to do this, I have to try to do that, but that still shouldn't stop it from happening. But let me tell you something. I don't know what your beliefs are, but you know, I believe in God, the Lord Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, my ancestors, angels, you guys. You may call them source, the universe, or whatever you believe in. But I know for me, my God is a God of order. See what I'm saying? He's a God of order. So he's not going to allow something to come to pass and there's no order in place. He's not going to, let me give you an example. He's not going to give me a brand new $250,000 freshly built house and I don't have the salary or the income to afford that house. You see what I'm saying? Because just to try to say that, oh, he's going to give me the house and then, well, I don't have a salary for it. That's just like figuring stuff out. Like, what are you going to be doing then? You're going to be worrying. You're going to be praying again, and you're going to be worrying again, and you're going to be looking for something else. And then what's going to happen? You may not even keep it. So I challenge you all to look at it from a different perspective. And this is some of the things that actually helped me out, you guys. And listen, because I'm like, I can feel your pain. I can feel your hurt. I know it's hard. Listen to me. Look at me. I know it is hard because I have been where you've been. I am currently where you are. So I know how hard it is. I know what it feels like to show up every single day, and you feel like every morning you just, even when you want to be crying, even when you want to be sad, you still wake up and you say, you know what, today it's going to happen. Today my breakthrough is coming. Today it's going to be the day. Today this is going to be it. Today this is going to be it. Well, you know what? I still got an hour left before the day is over with. I still got time. All it takes is just one touch, one blow. I know what it's like, man. I know what it's like. I live it. I've been there time and time again. But one thing that I can tell you this, and listen, my God has never failed me. And I'm sure whoever you believe in or whatever you believe in has never failed you before either. So listen to me, man. Do not give up. Do not give up. Man, woman, not just say man, just to be like, not meaning that just only men, but do not give up. Do not give up. You can't give up. Because if you actually just really just take the time to look and see where you're at now compared to where you were before, even if you take an internal look and you see, you're going to be like, you know what, man? I'm way better off than where I was before. No, I'm not where I want to be at. But I'm closer to where I want to be than where I was before. I've learned so much. I've gained so much. I have so much knowledge, so much insight, so much more wisdom that I did not have before. And it's those little small things that we have to learn to appreciate and be grateful for so that we can bring in larger, more big things for us to be grateful and appreciative of. Because you can't be appreciative and accepting and grateful for the small things, how are you going to handle the larger things? What, you just going to get it and then just figure it out later? No. It's time out for that. We've been doing that. We've been doing that for that's why we where we at now. Just doing some things, just trying to figure it out. It's enough of that. We want to have long-lasting, long-term, sustainable success, you guys. Success that's going to, where our harvest is going to, our work and the seeds that we're sowing are going to yield long-lasting harvest. I'm talking about harvest that you can store up that you can store up, you guys, in a storage room for years to come. 20, 30 years, 15, 20, 30 years worth of harvest that's going to keep giving. You see what I'm saying? Something that you can go take out the storage room, take a handful of, and replant it on that good soil and watch it harvest again. That's what I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? So we've been putting in all this work, trust and believe in you. It's like one of the pastors I follow, he called it a super bloom. You know what it takes to have a super bloom? I want you all to look that up. Look up what a super bloom is. Some people can comprehend, but those that can't, because sometimes I can't comprehend some things too, but just look it up. Look up what a super bloom is. A super bloom. That is when you put in, and I'm going to put it in like metaphorically speaking, you put in so much work, so much effort, so much time, and it seems like it's not happening, but yet you're still putting in the good work. You're still putting it in, you're still putting it in, and then it just seems like it doesn't happen. Then all of a sudden, boom, it's like an explosion. You see what I'm saying? It's like an explosion. Do you honestly think that people that we look at now, that we look up to, have gotten to where they're at now without going through what we're going through? I don't believe that you found this video by chance. I don't believe that I just decided this came to me when I was asking the Holy Spirit, what should I talk about? And then all of a sudden you decided to look at this video. Nothing happens by chance, man. Nothing is a coincidence. This happened because, and it's resonating with you. You've gotten this far because it's resonating with you, and because you understand, because you know what I'm telling you is true, because you can feel it on your inside. I'm coming to you and I'm confirming it in you. So with that being said, you guys, I'm not going to make this video super long. I just wanted to drop in here and say, hey, why hasn't it happened yet, and give you all some encouragement to keep going and let you all know that you are not alone. We're in this together, and we're going to get this way together. And when we get there on our platforms and we get to where we want to be at, I need you all to put it in the comment section. We're going to have a good virtual celebration. Say, hey, look, Dwight, man, mister, I made it. I got my breakthrough. My breakthrough then came through, man. I'm so glad I didn't give up. Man, God paid me back for all the lonely nights. He paid me back for all the heartache. He paid me back for all the times I cried. He paid me back for all the sacrifices I made. He paid me back for every time another opportunity came up, but I just stuck with the plan. He paid me back. I'm telling you. Yeah. So, yeah, that y'all feel it. It's kind of like, yeah, just gonna speak that on into existence. You know what I mean? Come into some agreement with that. Pray that one in. Manifest that one right there, you guys, because we all winning. We can all win in our own way. So again, like this video, leave a comment, let me know what you think in the comment section. Share if you care. Don't forget to check out my website, www.tgocounseling.com, to book a session with me. Other than that, I hope to hear from you all soon. If not, I'll check you all in the next video. Bye.